want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.
I've been hearing it all season. Hey man, you're not the only one, bro. I appreciate it. Yup. Yup. I'm keeping it a full band with you. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
This is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs at Lambeau Field with a snowstorm camped out over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time for some great football in Green Bay. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, that's tough. Why don't you care about your quarterback, bro? It wasn't even his fault why y'all lost today, bro. On some real shit.
First down, Love to pass.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Jordan Love.
Intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And it's a
But it ain't even really Matt Ryan's fault though. Like why y'all been so pressed? Like, he's not a bad quarterback by no means.
This game
I ain't gonna go that far.
Plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome.
Domination.
But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays.
Yeah,
like
they couldn't
clip
it because the Seahawks won earlier. That's why.
Team side, it
if the
deflates
Seahawks
the
would have
other
lost,
side, and they never
then
pick it
they
back
would have
up.
punched tonight.
And then things
But
really
you know,
there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk
just
about
like
momentum
us,
changes.
you know.
Like that is the
Stupid ass Steelers wanted to go win today.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title battle.
Well, they have the tiebreaker over the Saints regardless, but they would need, like I said, they needed to have the Packers lose out or for them to have a shot to win seed. But the fact that they won tonight, that's perfect.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Love. Flush to his right. And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun. Love. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Me and her got a thing.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I think, yo, Puka really got that shit.
This one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there.
That was a dumbass play. It really was, but I just got saved. 4-0 call. Took her ass getting off the bus.
One play has him at the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Whoa, wait, hey, hold on now. Hold on now.
Don't do that. Way up to the 43 for a
don't put me out there like that. Don't do that to me.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards
on it.
About it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Carr completes it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
I'm not sure that this play was designed
super healthy since it's syrup with the jamba
juice.
The sneeze that was
second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Bro, you big bitch. You gotta go out there and block.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
That's a whole piece.
Carr now on 1st down, looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
They counted that?
Desmond King picks it.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Get up, Jamel. D, get up, nigga. Slow bitch.
Will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
What you say, whole ass nigga?
On second down, here's 4 now.
Like, literally, I put my headset back on. That's what I hear, bro.
And he's going to get this one
I
down
did.
to
Just
the
check me.
45-yard line. Give him 3 on the run.
Oh, man. That means I got to play job. Fuck, bro.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
I was wrong with like playing that nigga, but it is what it is.
They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they take him to 6, 7, 8.
Good drop, O.J. Howard. Good fucking drop, you retard.
Normally you think the tight end's
Why
going
we
to be
don't
able to
trust
catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Yeah, he killed that nigga like 45-6.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
It's a good punt.
And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And
damn, it's a shame I'm going to have to put Josh out.
And better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch.
Damn.
They try to get the
all I can say is don't fold, bro.
It came up empty.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's all I can say, my brother. Because if you win...
Throwing again. Love.
Oh, that's a safety. Oh,
boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines are raising
if you win, that means you play Monte.
And clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside
if you
the
lose,
end zone at the 1-yard line.
That means Monte is playing Josh. Which really, to me, it looks like
from their own end zone. They need some
it's either I'm finna be playing Josh. I'm either playing Josh this week or I'm playing him in the AFC Championship.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline, and he is out of bounds.
That's enough for him.
Across the 20-yard line. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
So he got that.
Off the play fake, Love. Open man here is Foster. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Love from the gun. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
He is not going to run on me with Tariq Cohen.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
See, like,
pickup makes it 3rd and
after 1.
He said this is going to be his last game, I guess, in the league, because I guess he getting tied up at work and shit.
Packers nothing.
Just say it's for that body. You please stay 1 step closer. What am I not called? I don't know what I was not called.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the slant. Mike's 54.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Come on, man. You're supposed to get that ball out of his
hand. And
Sack.
that fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, man. Anybody ever gotten a block punt in this game, bro? I ain't never blocked a punt before.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Leonard Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Face down, John.
11 yards there, 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there.
Yo, when Siri be saying that shit, I really do think she could have called John Madden.
And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Carr now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Yo, join the party, ho.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen
you in the
pass
group
to
chat,
break
you
for
can
big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. The defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Oh, good blocking. Whoop, oh, I didn't even see that thing come out of nowhere.
He's inside the 40.
Yo, Puka Williams got one of the nastiest juke moves in this game, bro.
Running game helping out, picking up
Big
some of the
speaker.
slack.
Oh, that's about it I'm saying. I'm the one I think you should fuck with. Just let you know in advance.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
This guy should be open on this corner route.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Nope, no, he's not. I was outside the tackle box, bro. I was outside the tackle box. That's bullshit.
Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket.
I was outside the tackle box. Fuck the game, bro.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Double his bands like hands. How would you play with the clan? A and the R.
From the gun, it's Carr. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
To let you know in advance.
Keep all the receivers alive
holding the burner.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Hey, that's PI, bro.
And he fires one.
Ain't this on Simo, bro?
The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
I had a touchdown right there, too. I had it. I had one. So you know in advance. Oh, whoa.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 3 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
For the extra point.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield.
Oh, relax. Relax. Shut up, bro.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic.
He really caught that, bro.
You don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit him on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Ah, let him score.
This into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 46 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that's certainly
imagine, bro. This is bullshit.
Indeed, because let's face it, they don't get
this nigga Kuzma is carrying the Lakers right now.
This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What?
Ain't no fucking way.
Out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant.
And all deep in his own
Jesus, and then he gets right back into the game, bro. Oh, come on, man. Well, Samuel, you have you're done. You're done on kickoffs.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because
you are so done on kickoff.
A score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your
You don't even deserve to go back out there for a defensive possession, bro.
Field position. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Love.
Bro, that's a pick. Come on, bro. The nigga, I don't know what he just did, but he just glitched the game, bro.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
this nigga said, this nigga dropped back, stepped up a little bit, looking like he's going to take off. He just was able to stop on a dime. I don't know how.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, Love once more.
Oh, that's a fumble. His arm was going forward.
They'll say it's incomplete.
It's a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And they work
his knee was down. Y'all better not give him that.
Stopped at the 6.
Bro, his knee was down, bro.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on
Hold your head
divisional
up.
round
Kathy
weekend.
Gifford.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
They're running it. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
operating from the gun. Love. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah,
I don't know what he got in
the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
He's short.
He will get into the end zone as they will.
I don't know why I came out and fucking. What am I doing, bro? Nigga really came out to go for 2 rather than.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game. These days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy out.
I inspired the Hops, the live, the post, chaos.
That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Yep. Bro. Come on, man. Bro, see, bro, shit glitching, man. Like, it just made him completely reroute himself, and I did not tell him to do that. What the fuck are we talking about?
8 yards to go.
See? So I gotta do niggas in there, bro. I don't want to use A to cover 3 2.
3rd and 8. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Keep your feet in.
The catch made by
there you go. Good job.
On the other side of midfield at the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue
I don't know what happened, but I am not complaining. Nope. They overturned the call, but I still kept the yardage. I appreciate it, Madden. Bruh, they literally did a booth review of the shit. It was ruled to catch on the field. They overturned it, but I still kept the play for some odd reason. I don't know why, but we're not gonna talk about it.
We can't give up gains like that.
We're here nor there.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
At the 31.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. This is Fournette.
That's a 1st.
Able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
What the fuck?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, where is he throwing the ball?
Carr's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
I don't know, bro.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Bro, Baja, let it go to half, bro.
With 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Like, you're not getting a whole bunch of fucking yardage, bro.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
Should just said, fuck it, take my 3 and win the half.
Not
trying to force it, should just kept running the ball.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Let it rain,
I think the last thing he said is they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there. Quick lesson, never ask the
nigga, that's not Blueface. What are you talking about?
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there.
You would have heard me saying, yeah, I was Blueface.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action.
That Montana boy, Montana 300.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Fournette a first down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him.
Taken down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Johnny boy, and Nate in a tight one over here in GFL.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. They'll look to set up his blockers. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here. Didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Let's go, let's bring it. 45, 45.
From the gun, Love. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Love. That is caught by Cohen. And this will be stopped at the 44.
These niggas in these fucking flat routes, bro.
For 7 yards.
A
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 39.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to the guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Love, they go play action now. And he's going to have the connection.
Bro, this shit getting OD annoying, bro. Oh, my God. That's why I hate playing people like, man, this shit gay.
And a Green Bay Packer first down.
Well, remember, they
flat route, run, drag. Like, bro, come on, bro.
The light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Shut up, bitch.
Love now to pass on first down.
Thank you, dumbass bitch. I'm sorry, that was that's very aggressive. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No! I was gonna get sticky on niggas. This nigga Reggie can finish 3 times. Uh-oh. Shut up, Reggie.
We've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From midfield, here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
What the? What? He is run commit, bro. The nigga just ran commit. Nigga, that's scared of the bro. Jesus.
3rd down.
Bro, I just lost yardage because this nigga ran commit. And on top of that, the nigga trying to break a fucking tackle.
Now Carr. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting.
That nigga Baja been playing against us too much, bro. He been playing Nate and too much. Running that damn cover 3 blitz.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
How was that a hit stick?
Go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Oh my, they being dumb.
That's a really nice job by them.
They being real stupid against John right now.
And blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a
running play, right here.
You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And they corral him just a couple yards.
Fournette is that motherfucking dude, bro.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, you here all day. I hear that.
The question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
What the?
And he'll get blown.
Bruh, this nigga's linebacker is not like that.
At the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
I don't know why. I ain't want to waste no time out right there. That nigga shit.
This lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
Shit, it's another good game going on over here in the AFC with John and what's his name? John and Nate.
Taking in at the 3. And he'll be brought
all right, defense, let's get a stop, bro. We're supposed to turn over the game. The game is ours, bro.
At their own 20-yard line.
JT should be off by now. Should he not?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That nigga threw it away.
They need to come up with something as they get these drives started. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Wow. Nate just got bailed.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, Love.
Give me that. Appreciate it. Good night. Game over.
It's an interception. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Game over. That's game, baby. He said, yeah, F them though. Appreciate you. I appreciate you coming by the stream. Appreciate you, brother man Sheen.
So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Hey, you want to explain to me why Kyle Kuzma is carrying y'all right now against the Timberwolves? I just want to know.
That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Because apparently this nigga decided to snort some cocaine before the game, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score
that should have been a pick. Whatever.
Chunk of time on the clock.
Oh, now he liked that. I could have sworn last night you said that nigga was doo-doo.
Actually crossed your mind with him running
Thought
the
you said
team,
you couldn't
that
keep
could
defending
actually
Kuzma.
maybe write this game off.
What a liar.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Get out my way, bitch. I just hit his quarterback, didn't I? I hit that nigga. Bro, I ain't even touching him, man. Declined it. Ah.
Fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game,
I was hoping he'd be a dummy and decline it.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love.
Get sacked. Thank you.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Keep showing you what's up, bro.
Run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Hey, you already know, man. My boys finally got a dub. You know what I'm saying?
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Operating from the gun. Love.
Bro, Devin White, why are you allowing this man to touch you like this? You're allowing this man to violate you. I don't know why. I don't like it.
The game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Whoa, hold
in
on,
need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Good job. Thank you. Set that up perfectly. See how I ran under? See how I ran under him? You know what I'm saying? And then like he was gonna throw the anger out, then my other niggas gonna come up and just hit him and he drop it.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes
you
panic as well and think I've got to be there right now.
I forget what I'm
in this
running
case,
sometimes.
timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Let's go something I ain't ran in a minute. Let's go something I ain't ran in a brick. Oh, whoa, I don't know what to pick for me.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
He's not going man.
Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Then you got a fucking track team. We cannot.
We'll be back after this.
Do not do man in these streets.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
It's a screen. It's a screen. They're putting a lot of routes on the field right now.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Touchdown, Packers.
Levante David, what are you doing, bro?
There to make the grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
damn, that boy Nate just threw a shot
to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride.
I don't know why I make my receiver do that, bro.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A 1st down run there by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape.
We like those.
Again, it's Fournette. And they'll get him down.
I just love the blocking on my O-line, man. They are doing a great job
today. Of 10.
Oh, that's one to warm the heart.
Yo, hey, man, he got his foot through my... Yo.
Tough, hard, gritty run.
His player got his foot through my dude, bro. I appreciate
a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Can't hold that block a little bit longer. That's all I
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
right.
warning.
You're right, announcer. I'm going to listen to you.
I'm
going to listen to you. Yeah, they got to run that play. You're right.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the shotgun now. Here's an
Damn, I should have hit that. Yeah, he took my gap away.
38. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
He either going to show me cover 3 or cover 2.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
He's showing me 2.
On play action. Now Carr. Escaping the
Oh, no, that was
right.
Did he not just run man?
Just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up
did he not? Okay. That nigga did just run man. What? Bro.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Nigga really went man back to back, but it is what it is, though, I guess.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love. And he completes it to Cohen. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Shit, you still in here.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
See, I should. See, in my right mind, I really should run a defense back to back just cause he did it to me.
Back to throw. Now a desperation.
That's a pick. Give me that.
Deep
Game over.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Get him out of here.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Victory formation
now for the Buccaneers.
All right, but.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
tonight.
The Buccaneers are moving on in these playoffs as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Nigga still in here, bro?
Lambeau. Good night, everybody.
Sheesh. Yo, John just beat Nate, bro.
Stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bends up in my pocket. I don't want pulse your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Oh damn, that's tough. I got a breakout game this week, and that nigga had just quit, bro.